everyone, Chad with American Motoring. We're going to do a little test today. In my ongoing quest to fix the audio on these cameras, I've done a little surgery on them. Let me show you what I've done here. Now, as I've said before, the audio on these comes through this there's two little tiny holes. And what I've done is I took my drill bits, drilled the holes out bigger, and then kind of made it one to hopefully gather more sound. See if it works. And then also on the side of the mount I glued this cup, and the little cup on the side I hope will amplify the sound going into the hole to help the audio. So to help me out with this today, I'm going to test it in the loudest car I have, which is the Shelby GT500. So let's see if it works. That was a cold start, now it's winding down. Okay, and here it is with the doors closed. And this is me normally talking, I'm sitting at an idle. Here we're driving on local streets with the windows down. So normal driving with the windows down, trying to talk to the camera. Okay, let's try windows up. Okay, here we are with the windows up. This is a really tight turn. Hang on. Okay, I don't know if this is going to work out or not. It's kind of a hack, of course. The only other option I saw was a YouTube video that talked about taking the camera apart, going inside and soldering in a microphone jack. And you solder it into the place where the current microphone is hooked up, and it'll start using the jack. But you need to solder in a jack mount, and I'm not that fluent on soldering. In fact, I have never soldered. So that's kind of a for me. So I thought I would try this. I mean, of course I can just go buy a GoPro, but the point is these cameras, 4 of them, are the cost of one GoPro. So if you can make them work, it's a pretty good savings, because the picture quality is not bad. It's the audio that's the problem. And I can bump it a little bit in Premiere, but it still sounds kind of distant and far away, you know. fart in a Corvette. Hard to find a place to pull off and do like a walk around to the car. I mean, I don't want to do it in the driveway. I want a nice spot to do it, and hell if I can find one. Let's try something. Okay. Should have been cool, maybe. I said that I don't want to do a walk around in the driveway, but better there than nowhere, right?
So, what was the conclusion of my audio test today with the Shelby? Not good. Really, I don't think the modifications helped a lot. It may have helped just a slight little bit, but I'm still gonna have to bump things in Premiere to make it audible. It still sounds kind of distant. And as we saw with the setting it up on the exhaust and setting it up outside the window, it got very burbled and muffled with loud sounds like that. Now, of course, it doesn't have a muffler on it that I don't know what the official photography term is, but the fuzzy thing that kind of protects the microphone from wind and stuff. But the microphone's internal, so there wasn't a lot of place you could really do that except maybe stick it on the outside, I suppose. But it's not worth it because the microphone just isn't good. So where does this leave the audio of the channel? Well, I guess I'm still stuck bumping it in Premiere, and hopefully that's going to be good enough for now. We'll see in the future. I mean, like I said at the start of in my description of what the channel was going to be, if things start picking up and people seem to enjoy the channel and I get lots of views and likes, etc., and it seems like something is going to like happening with the channel, then I'll gladly buy a GoPro and and invest a little bit into it. But right now, I mean, like I said, the cameras I bought, you can buy 4 of them for the price of a GoPro. That of course doesn't make the audio 4 times better, but it makes a smaller investment for something that's, you know, let's face it, YouTube channels are a dime a dozen, and it takes something special to make them special. So until I see if I can create that, I don't see any point in investing in a GoPro. So thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed some of the fun of what I was trying to put together, and keep tuning in. Like if you enjoy it, and subscribe if you want to see more. Thanks.